I want to broadcast now for Guard Your Eyes, for all my friends out there who share the same nisyonis. I was walking by a building recently, a beautiful building, and I saw graffiti on it. And it was just so disgusting to see such a beautiful building destroyed because some maniac wants attention. He has to make a mark. Some people make a mark by doing something good for this world. Some people make their mark by doing something bad. Well, it turns out that we have to realize that our mind, our soul, our neshama is like that beautiful building. The last thing you want on your beautiful neshama is to have graffiti. When a person sees somebody who distracts him, maybe the person's not 100% sneeze, whatever the story is, if the man now thinks of that woman, guess what? It's like graffiti on his building. It doesn't do any good. It's embarrassing. A yid has to keep his soul intact. I'll give you a better mashal. We know there's two types of food. There's healthy food and there's junk food. Healthy food for our neshama, food for our soul, is when we learn Torah, when we have a chiddush, when we're thinking a beautiful tefillah, we're thinking a deep meaning in the tefillah. That is compared to the healthy food. When a person looks at something that's not appropriate, that's like the junk food. He thinks he's gaining something. Maybe it's like the Eitz Hadas. It was Aser to Adam and Chava. So Maim Genuvim Mimtaku. That's why there was a Yetzer Hara for it. And Chava fell for the snake's trick. But if she would have realized that no, that's not good for you. That's like junk food. That's something that's harmful. Then she would have stayed away. And we have to realize in life also, have healthy thoughts, not improper thoughts. Rabbi Avram Shor, who has a tremendous kadosh in our time, such as chus to see him, Yomam feel a certain kedusha just looking at the mensch. He said over on Erev Pesach this amazing thought when he spoke at Yad Yosef Torah Center. He said, think of the greatest Jew that you know, or that you admire in the past century. Let it be the Chafetz Chaim, let it be the Ben Ish Chai, whoever it is. Imagine you're walking with that individual on King's Highway. Would you have a Yetzer Hara to glance into the shop window to see some of the clothing there that's maybe not sneeze, or the mannequin that's not sneeze? Or would you say, no way, I'm walking with the Gadol Hadar, I'm walking with the Tzaddik, I'll be a good boy. So the same thing we have to realize. Shivisi Hashem l'negdi samid, kimimini balamayit. Hashem is always going with us. Hashem loves us. So if you realize that Hashem is next to you, the God is with you, you'll act a different way. And I'll leave you with one eitzah. A mind can't think two thoughts at once. So always have like some extra psukim waiting in your mind, or extra mitzvahs to think about, that in the event you're walking in the street and there's a Yetzer Hara in the neighborhood, right away, distract yourself with a beautiful thought. Then the other thought won't exist, and I'm sure they'll bring a tremendous nachas ruach to HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Thank you for listening to the Guard Your Eyes Daily Chizuk broadcast. Pass them on to your friends and help spread Kedusha in the world.